The goal of ACT building systems is to make code formed easy. In a perfect scenario, any building you design in ACT Dimensions would calculate with no warnings and no modifications needed. That said, there are circumstances that may require a little trial and error to make them work, such as a simple gable with a roller door in the end wall. As you can see when we hide the sheeting, the end wall has 3 bays, and the bay fit door is sitting in bay 2. There are no warnings on the building, but the client sent the job to support asking if we could get the roller door to fit without having bays or jambs on either side. It took a few of our team members collaborating to make this work. Here's how we did it. Our first step is to right-click on the door and move it from bay 2 to bay 1. Next, we'll go to the Building tab and change the number of bays from 3 to 1. When we recalculate the building, the program is going to put jambs around the door, but our client wants to use the sidewall columns for the door frame. We still have some work to do. Our next bit of trial and error is going to be to change the size of the door. We can see on the Engineering tab we have a top hat 64 and a C150-12, which means we have 214 millimeters on either side of the door. We're going to increase the door from 2.5 meters to 2.75 meters and recalculate. When we check our warnings, we see that the larger door cannot be installed because the framing requires an extra 131 millimeters on either side. It also still has a jamb attached to it. Let's go back to our door and increase the rough opening width override to 2.75 meters. When we recalculate again, we'll see we've eliminated the jambs, but a new warning is telling us we need an extra 91 millimeters on either side of the door. We need to take that 91 millimeters times 2 off the opening for our door. 2750 minus 182 is 2568, so let's enter that as our new override width and recalculate. After that final adjustment, the warnings are cleared and the building is good to go. As we said at the top, it took a few of our experienced team members to make this building work. We don't expect beginner or even intermediate users to know how to resolve these situations on their own. But we wanted to share this solution to encourage you to experiment with some trial and error yourself. The more you explore ACT Dimensions, the more comfortable you'll become finding your own solutions. Always remember, if you're in doubt, reach out to support.